Hey everybody, Pixel here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we caught the last of the legendary bird Pokemon, Moltres, and in this episode, we are going to be heading into Victory Road, or the Pokemon League. Okay, I kinda just gave away what comes before the Pokemon League, but that doesn't matter. So, did I already go through these? Huh. Well, I guess I'll talk to them manually. Oh, that is the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. Oh no. You can pass here only if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that's the Cascade Badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Thunder Badge. Oh, that is the Thunder Badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Rainbow Badge. Oh, that is the Rainbow Badge. Please go right ahead. Got some water. Wild Pokemon can't actually appear here, so... I'll put up a repel. Just because I don't want to deal with any wild Pokemon. You can pass here only if you have the Soul Badge. Oh, that's the Soul Badge! Okay then, please go right ahead. So, apparently when I was catching up to where I was, I guess I might have accidentally already done what we're doing here today, but that's okay. It'll just make things go faster. I didn't mean to talk to this guy twice, but... So that means I've probably fought some trainers in there too. But... it's okay. Trainers aren't really part of the experience, it's more just the cave itself. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano Badge. Oh, that's the Volcano Badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. We will. It's just wild Pokemon. The Pokemon that appear here, I think, are just like evolved versions of what appear outside of the gate. You can pass here only if you have the Earth Badge. Oh, that's the Earth Badge. There was also the guy for the Volcano Badge. I already forgot if I talked to him. Here we are in Victory Road, though, and it just has the normal cave music. Real boring. So, the main thing about Victory Road is that it is a strength puzzle. It's a unique strength puzzle, but so are Seafoam Islands, so all in all, it's really just a generic strength puzzle. That's kind of upsetting, but also, it's the original, so nobody will let me get away with saying how bad it really is. Did I fight you? Yep. Never wanted to lose to anybody, especially to a younger... well, okay. Jeez. Depending on how you push this rock, you can get different items here. You can always leave the room and come back to get the other one. Forgot what they were, but I'm pretty sure one of them was a TM, the other was probably like a rare candy or a max potion. This guy is a Charizard. Okay, let's see. Let's use Strength. Right, push, push. Push, 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 push. Alright, that made some noise. Okay, cool, a trainer I didn't fight. This here's Victory Road, it's the final test for trainers. Seem to think quite highly of yourself if you think you belong here, Mr. Daisuke, or however you pronounce that. Yeah, as you can see, Pokemon here, getting pretty tough. Not as tough as the legendary Pokemon we just fought. And I am leading with a Psychic type, so this guy will be pretty easy to beat. Psychic. Should take it out right. Yep, immediately. Alright. 1344, jeez. That was more experience than I anticipated, but he also has Machop. That thing could have evolved a little under 20 levels ago, dude. I mean, if you want to have an unevolved Pokemon this far in the region, and by all means, I just, like, you know, Machoke is fine. Maybe you just don't have any friends, but, I mean, dude, come on. You can, train, you can evolve your Pokemon, you'd probably stand more of a chance. Acha-cha! There's a lot of trainers saying atch something. Just leading to more acha-chas. I fight you? Nope. Ah, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four. I do. Juggler Nelson. That's my grandpa's last name. Okay. Drowsy. That's pretty specially defensive. I mean, it is unevolved, but let's see how much Thief does. Not its full HP. Huh. I guess that's alright then. She still could have evolved it 11 levels ago, but you know what? If it can survive from an Alakazam's attack, it's alright. Now he has a Hypno, though. You know what? I'm gonna let Steven do some stuff. We haven't used... Let me think about this. Who haven't we used since I started recording these? We haven't used Steven. Steven is the only one we haven't used. The only thing we did with Steven was we taught him Explosion in the last one, so... Let's go for an Earthquake. Hypno's cry freaks me. Hypno as a whole really freaks me out, but its cry is something else. Let's go Rock Slide. I did use a PP up on Rock Slide. Take that out. I feel like it would be... I mean, like, it would make sense if Rock Slide did more damage in cave areas. I feel like that would be cool, because... And this animation just looks cool in a cave area. I mean, I know the battle backgrounds in this game are kind of boring, but... I mean, the colors match up. You got me! Damn right I did. That's what I'm known for. Getting people. Alright. Let's see. What we got? That's probably a trainer. Probably already fought him, judging by the fact he didn't see me there. Let's get a full heal. Did I fight you? Are you even a trainer? Come here. Oh, he's like a one step in front of him trainer. Okay. He said he'll whip me. I'm not into that. And even if I was, you're a stranger, dude. Persian. Okay. Persian's weak. I mean, it's not weak, it's just not good defensively at all. So, yep, one shot. Not a dark type yet, Persian. And Golduck. Not a psychic type, despite the fact that it looks like one. Psychic. Oh! I guess it does have decent defensive stats. It's better defensively than it is offensively. Of course, I said that for a few Pokemon, and then I turn out being wrong. Like Moltres, which is a mixed attacker, not a wall, or a tank, or whatever I said it was. But, take out Golduck. Yeah. Alright, 1639. Alakazam's level 51. It's 2 levels since we started this again. I got whipped! Well, I'm not into whipping people myself either, but whatever. Switch Hondo to the front. Haven't fought this guy, but there's an item there. Victory Road is not too tough. Gonna speed up this battle because he has a Mr. Mime. Alright. You know what? I think Hondo can handle this. Yep, just make it flinch with Secret Powder and then go for another one. Good job, Hondo. Hondo's really good. Hondo's one of my favorites on this team. Got a lot. I mean, I can't lie. I haven't been a huge fan of this team since I started playing this again, but Pokemon themselves, real good. What's this item? Better be something good. If a cool trainer or an ace trainer or whatever is guarding it. Cool trainer George. I don't think you're that cool, George. Alright. I'm gonna speed up again since it's a psychic type. Flinch? Yes. Hondo, you're cool. And miss. Ha! Dude, you suck. You get flinched and then you miss. And then you Hyper Potion and then you hit. But it's with a paralysis move. And your strongest psychic type move is Confusion. But I'm paralyzed! Oh boy, this is gonna turn around real quick, isn't it? Nope, okay. Good job, Hondo. 1908. This guy has 5 Pokemon, jeez. Okay, let's switch to Athena. I think Athena can probably handle an Electrode. Electrode. It's only level 42, and we have Intimidate, so... If it has Explosion, that'll effectively only... well, never mind, his ass Screech, okay. Let's go for Fire Blast. It hits. Awesome. I have used a PP up on Fire Blast as well. Get rid of that Electrode quite easily. Not making it explode, even though we just heated it up a lot, but whatever. And, is that Flareon? Whatever it was, it must have been a Fire type, because my brain automatically went for Blastoise. Sandslash. Okay. Not a Fire type, but same basic idea. Let's go Hydro Cannon. I used a PP up on Surf, but Hydro Cannon is more guaranteed damage. Of course, Sandslash is very weak, especially, but not worth the risk of using a move weaker like a weaker move like Surf. Let's switch to, well, Cloyster. Athena can also handle that. Speaking of Athena, never mind. I was gonna say something, but it's very off topic, and not gonna say it. Follow me on Twitter. Okay. Take that out real easily. Cloyster's pretty weak, especially too. I don't know. It might just be because like my Pokemon are all level 50, but this is not that challenging. Hondo's in pretty bad shape, but that's my fault. Of course, lastly, this guy also has an Arcanine. Intimidate, not a big problem. Why did I use Bite? Decent damage, but not as much as I'd have liked. So let's go for Surf. 18 PP, jeez. Maybe I used a PP max on Surf. I'm not sure. Maybe, I think a PP max might just take it to 24. I don't know. The rumors were true! Yes. I am God. Max Revive? Not really worth it, but whatever. We have it now. Do we have any, like, we have a full heal that we just picked up, so cool, Hondo. You're back, you're fighting fit. Just give you a max potion. Just keep you up. Because I quite like you, Hondo. I want you to be useful here. Don't want you to be paralyzed and at low health. Oh my god. I hate how, like, pre-Gen 5, you have to go back into your bag to use repels. Like, that's just... it's boring. Like, having to... Okay. I'm actually gonna scout out this area, just to see if I need to have this rock lower or higher. Lower. Alright. Yeah, because if I have it higher, I won't be able to move it. Duh. Okay. Let's speed this up. So yeah, you can imagine this actually does take much longer in Red and Blue. Pick up a Overheat. That's a really good move. We can actually teach that to Primeape. It is a special attack, but it also has relatively high power, and its only negative effect really is that it decreases special attack by 2 stages. Down here, this area right here is actually where you would catch Moltres in Pokemon Red and Blue, because the Sevii Isles didn't exist in those games. But in this game, you just get a whatever that item was. Did that rock seriously just reset? God damn it. That's annoying, but whatever. Keep moving it. Alright. Move it over here. Throw it on the ground. And there we go. Okay, stop walking into the rock. Oh, and this Golbat. These are the ones that are hard to escape from. Whatever. That's the bad part about speeding up in Pokemon games on a Game Boy emulator. Like, you'll run into Pokemon after your repel runs out, and you won't, at least I won't have quick enough reaction times to re-repel myself, so. These trainers are tricky, but you can't avoid them both by just doing that. Let's see here. Move this rock. Yeah, so now we can go back, but of course that resets once we follow this rock, but throw that down there. Move that there, even though it's not necessary. Oh, it is necessary, never mind. Okay, let's see. Alright, I see what we've got to do. Move it. Hey, I have to reuse strength on every separate floor, but Gotta go down here, push it down one. Damn it! Never mind, fuck! I fucked up, okay. I'm gonna cut to when I have that puzzle back in the right position. Alright. That was a stupid mistake. I don't know how I managed to mess that up, but move the rock this way. Right onto the switch. You can move up here. And up this ladder. It's a double battle. Haven't fought it yet. Cool. We're trying to become champions together. Can only be one champion, my friend. Alright. Cool couple Ray and Tira. Nidoqueen and Nidoking. You know what? Cool. These two are like the Gen 1 duo, so let's see if we can fight them with our Gen 1 team. Just actually, let's Surf, because it'll hit them both for super effective damage. That did decent damage, Hondo. Okay. And Surf takes out Nidoqueen. That's the bulkier one, but it also had some damage already. Nidoking, not so much luck. Okay. 934. Thrash. Thrash is a strong move. I'm pretty sure Nidoking gets it as soon as it evolves, but let's just go Blizzard, because Secret Power will probably take it. Yeah, alright. 939, 939. Oh, but ha. And your friend doesn't even say anything. You've taught me that power can be infinite in shape and form. You've beaten us. Greatness remains elusive. Yeah, it's because you suck. This guy. You should be proud of yourself, having battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you Double Edge. Would you like me to teach that technique? Okay. Double Edge. Does Steven have Rockhead or Sturdy? Can it even have Rockhead? Huh. Well, I'm gonna check. Everyone can learn it, but if Steven doesn't have Rockhead, then I'm probably gonna avoid teaching it to anything. I will go over what it does. Yep, Rockhead, cool! Okay. Double Edge is an awesome move, okay? Let's see. Yes. So Rockhead is an ability that prevents a Pokemon from taking any recoil damage from any attack except for Explosion and Self-Destruct. Double Edge. 120 power. That hurts the user. It says a little, but it hurts it a lot. This move is fucking awesome, okay? And I know it'll be... I mean, I'm gonna come back for it, of course. I'll probably get rid of Strength. Just because we won't need Strength on Steven that much longer anymore, but I will be teaching Double Edge as soon as I get rid of Strength after going back to Fuchsia City. But for now, yeah, I'll stop trying to teach it. That is an awesome move, though, if you have Rockhead. We've made it. Yo, champ in the making! At the Pokemon League, you'll face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. I'm gonna. Yeah. This episode may be a bit longer. In fact, it'll probably be much longer. And, I am going to have to spend literal hours waiting for it to render, because I'm on a shitty laptop. But I'm going for it, as that guy told us to. I'm gonna go ahead, fix up the team a little bit, and I'll be back once I think I'm prepared. I'm back. Okay, so as for my Pokemon, they're all the same. Same moves all around. Except for Steven, of course, who I got rid of Strength, added Double Edge. Everything else looking exactly the same. Not sure Chiding will be too useful here, but I'm really hoping there will be a time when he is. Items. I went through. I grinded for actual fucking hours to get 30 revives and 38 full restores. That's probably too much, but you never know. The Elite Four in this game are a very strong opponent. All 4 of them will be using 5 or 6 Pokemon, I forget which exactly, but they are extremely strong compared to everyone else. I recommend that your Pokemon are at least level 50 before you take this challenge. I've taken them on with level 45s before, but that was the worst experience in my life when it comes to Pokemon. Other than maybe the final boss of Pokemon Coliseum, which that's for another time in another Let's Play of another game. But level 50, that should be enough for your Pokemon to be able to handle everything here. I recommend you save before you go in, make sure everything here is the way you want it, and yeah, I think that's all we're gonna need. Of course, before I save, or instead of saving, I mean, I'm just gonna make a save state. And let's head in. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. Are you ready? Probably not. Elite Four Lorelei. She's going to lead with Dugong. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to not have to go over trainers since this is my first Let's Play. Because going over trainers in Soul Silver is really what takes me the most time just taking notes for, but... Okay, that did a lot of damage. Dugong is an Ice-Steel type. If you couldn't tell, she's going to be focusing on Ice-type Pokemon. Which there aren't many of, and they have a lot of weaknesses, so you shouldn't have too much trouble here. Of course, she's going to go for a full restore. This battle in particular is actually much harder in Red and Blue, because you don't even get a Rock-type TM. Because Brock gives away Bide in those games for some reason, even though Rock Throw exists. Rock 2 missed, of course. I wanted to finish it off with a weaker move so we could preserve Brick Break's PP. God damn it! Did you seriously just miss twice in a row, Hondo? Come on! Well, Athena, it's up to you. I'm not actually mad at Hondo, I'm more mad at RNGesus. This is why I'm not a religious person. Are you kidding me? Athena, you're holding a charcoal! Oh, that was terrible. Athena, you're gonna have to handle most of what she has left, because Rocky can't handle a single water-type move. Most of her Pokemon are part water-type. Of course, Cloyster's not really known for its special attack, but it's not terrible either. Let's take that out. That was quite easy. Athena, do you just want to make up for that terrible run against that Dugong? I think Weeble's can handle Lapras. I kind of forgot that Weebles has Shockwave. Alright. Lapras, level 54. This is her strongest. And I remember having a particularly difficult time with this thing. I'm wondering if it's actually going to show off why. Body Slam is not the reason why. That did do a lot of damage to Alakazam, but I think Psychic either will be or will be close to being enough to finish it off. Not even close. Okay. Ice Beam might do even less than Body Slam. Yep, just barely, but... Oh, and it has a Citrus Berry, of course! Let's go Recover. Goes for another Ice Beam. Yep. As anticipated. Let's go for another Recover. Yes, keep using Ice Beam. Another Recover! I feel like an asshole and I love it. This is what Sabrina does. This is why everyone hates Sabrina. Everybody hates Chris, Sabrina. Okay, why did I use Thief? It's not even holding its Citrus Berry anymore! Ah! This is going terribly! We lowered its special defense, but now Weeble's fainted. God damn it! I was not anticipating actually having trouble with the first of the Elite Four. she is strong, but, like, Jesus. And that'll probably take out Chiding. God fucking damn it. Yep. Of course. Ah. It's up to you, Athena. Again. Did drop its special defense. I think Flame Wheel will probably be enough to take it out. Yep. Alright. Take out Lapras. Level 51 for Athena. That's good. This is another good place to grind. If you just keep losing to her, you can just keep coming back and gaining experience from her Pokemon when you do knock them out. I personally prefer the one on One Island, on Kindle Road, but whatever, to each their own. This is a Water Psychic. This isn't an Ice type. Okay. Well, let's Bite. That did decent damage. Oh my god, it has fucking Amnesia! You're already a special tank! Stop! I'm sorry I'm yelling so much. This game it just has a special way of infuriating you. Okay, keep using that. Keep going. God fucking damn it! I've also been swearing a lot in these ones, but Jesus, this is just such a frustrating game. I did, in fact, Noah, instead of, like, you know, on the end screen it says next and playlist, instead of actually going to the next episode, I'm just gonna leave a link to my video about why I don't like Pokemon Red and Blue on my second channel. That's just, not only do I want that video to actually, like, you know, I want people to be able to know why I feel the way I do about this game. It's also, does anybody actually watch the entire series? No. And if you do, you're watching it in the playlist. Or you've just been clicking off to the side anyway, because nobody sticks around for those end screens. But let's go Fire Blast. That should be enough to take out Jinx. Jinx is actually tied for her strongest, huh? I didn't know that, but okay. Take it out. One hit. Jinx fainted. And beat Lorelei. Things shouldn't be this way. Well, in the end, it has to be this way. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. I'm gonna heal up. Alright, let's head in to fight the next person. Don't know why they decided to play the Team Rocket HQ theme in this room, but whatever. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Ashley, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Don't know what that voice was, but I think it fits Bruno. Speaking of Bruno, Elite Four Bruno would like to battle. He's going to lead with Onyx, level 51, jeez. So, he uses fighting types, but also he has 2 Onyx on his team, so you can probably guess what the other 3 on his team will be. Not quite one hit, but we did get a cross chop off, so that's good enough for me. Rock Tomb, not going to do anything at all, but it is going to lower speed. That's fine. Of course, it's going to go for full restore, god damn it. Whenever it uses a full restore, I just want to speed up because I know it's going to refuse to fucking die. Take it out. There we go. Good job, Hondo. Hondo's been a good lead for this. I mean, it was pretty unlucky against that Dugong, but nothing too bad. It's going to go for another Onyx, though, so I'm going to switch out to Blastoise just to get a 4 times super effective move off. My foot is bleeding. Whatever, it's probably nothing too bad. Let's go for Surf. That should be good. Take it out. 1 hit. Alright, level 54. Man, Onyx is one of his strongest too. I guess these trainers actually have 2 Pokemon that are tied for strongest each. I didn't know that, but whatever. What did it say he was going for next? Whatever it was a fighting type, so I'm going to switch to Weevils. After you take out his Onyx, he only has fighting types left, so you can go for a Psychic or a Flying type if you feel a Flying type can be able to take out some things that are defensive. Hitmonchan, almost tied for his strongest. Jeez! Almost everything is level 54 here. Or tied for level... like, almost level 54 anyway. Take that out, one hit. Weebles gains quite a bit of experience. Hitmonlee. It's again level 53. Psychic will probably be enough to take it out. I'm pretty sure Hitmonlee is the less defensive one, so... Huh. That's weird. I'm pretty sure Hitmonlee is the offensive one compared to Hitmonchan, but... Ha! That wasn't enough. Your blade did not cut deep enough. It's gonna go for a full restore. I'm just gonna use Shockwave, and then another Psychic will probably be enough to take it out. Yep. Alright. Psychic. Alright. And there it goes. 1578, jeez. Okay, this last Pokemon. Machamp, level 56, Jesus Christ! So yeah, their levels do go up as you go along, but I wasn't expecting to see things near level 60 on only the second person in the Elite Four. Whatever. Still one-shot it, because Machamp has disgustingly low special defense.
Why? How could I lose?
5,600. It's pretty good.
My job is done. Go face your next challenge.
And he will turn to the side. Don't know why, but he does. Gonna heal up, and we'll go to the next room. I'm actually going to lead with Steven in the next room. But let's head in. Hear the Pokemon Tower music.
I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. But that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong! Pokemon are for battling! Ashley, I'll show you how a real trainer battles!
I was like a mix of Raiden from Metal Gear and SpongeBob. Probably Professor Oak was somewhere in there. I don't know what that voice was at all. But Elite Four Agatha is going to lead with Gengar. I shouldn't have led with Steven. At least Ghost is a physical type, so the most it'll be doing with a Ghost type move is like a little over half health. It's gonna use Double Team. Of course it is. Let's go Psychic, take it out one hit. Cool! Weebles, you're awesome. 1,098 each. And Golbat, okay. This is what I thought she was going to lead with. That's why I led with Steven. I didn't know she was actually going to lead with her... not strongest, but Gengar is up there in terms of how strong her Pokemon can be. Let's go Rock Slide. God fucking damn it. Confuse Ray. Oh, god damn it. Don't. Good. Steven, you're really pulling through here. Is that a one-shot? Not quite. God. Golbat's not bulky at all, so it's probably Steven, but... I mean, I don't like healing in Elite Four battles. At least not through the use of items. Obviously, I have no issue using recover spamming, but... You know what? We have revives. As long as that doesn't flinch, we're snapped out of confusion. Explosion! See how it does? Yes! Alright. Good job, Steven. Steven fainted. I'm gonna go for Weebles. It's just a wild guess on what she's sending out next. Arbok! Alright, well, not a terrible choice then. It has Intimidate, so don't send out a physical attacker unless you're very confident in their ability to one-shot even with a with an attack drop on them. Let's take that out quite easily. 1764. Weebles is level 52. Weebles, you've been doing really well here. Gengar. She has two Gengars, huh? Well, Weebles could take the first one. Probably take this level 58. Jeez, they're getting real strong. Psychic, that's enough. Cool. Weebles, you're real cool. Weebles is one of the ones who I didn't do much with in the original, like, in the original first 20 episodes of the Let's Play. Weebles is the one who just kind of got shafted a lot. Like, I praised Galileo a lot, I praised Steven a lot, I praised Hondo a lot, I praised Chiding a surprisingly large amount, I praised Athena a lot, probably because Athena's the only female on the team. Weebles just kind of got shafted whenever, like, important battles came up, just because he wasn't really, I guess, you know, adequate to fight. He probably got some action in Giovanni, I forget, because Giovanni had Nido Queen and Nido King, but take out Haunter. 1438-1.
Oh my! You're something special, child!
5,800.
You win! I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.
Gonna heal up. You know what, let's use a max revive on Steven. He's the only one who actually took any damage in that battle. I feel kinda bad. And you know what? This is the Elite Four. We're going against the final member. I say we end this with who we started it with, Galileo. Doors closed. Let's talk to him. Ah, I've heard about you, Ashley. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the dragon trainer. It's a dragon tamer. You can call me Lance, the dragon tamer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokémon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Ashley. The world ends with you. Lance. Elite Four Lance would like to battle. He's going to lead with Gyarados, of course. Why would he lead with something that's convenient for Blastoise? I mean, I know I said I was going to lead with who we started it with, but not if Gyarados is in the picture. Gyarados is especially defensive, but it does have a 4x weakness to Electric. It still has Dragon Rage at this point in the game. Wow. Okay. Let's go Shockwave. That's going to do a little over half. Hyper Beam! Oh no. All of his Pokemon know Hyper Beam. That's like his signature move. Okay, yeah. That's obviously going to be a one-shot, but... Chiding, you know what? It has to recharge. You have a stick, you have Slash. Let's see if you can crit it to death. Yep. Awesome. Good job, Chiding. 1284, level 53. Didn't really deserve that, Blastoise. Aerodactyl, okay. This is what I was thinking he was going to lead with, which is why I wanted to lead with Galileo anyways, but... now that he is sending it out, Galileo can finally get the time of day. Let's go... let's not waste the PP for Hydro Cannon. Ancient Power... not that much damage. The thing about Ancient Power is it has a chance to raise every stat by one stage, which, if it does get that off, incredibly threatening, because then when it uses Hyper Beam, it will most likely be a one-shot on whatever it's against, unless it's something super defensive or a Rock type. Rock types are kind of the bane of Lance's existence, which is why he has Gyarados. I'm pretty sure that knows Surf, but... or Hydro Pump or something, but once you take that out, a Rock type should easily be able to handle most of the rest of his team. Because actually, after we take out Aerodactyl, we're gonna see something kinda stupid about his team. Dragonair, pure Dragon type. It's only level 54. So everything he sent out so far has been a Flying type and not a Dragon type. And that may seem a bit stupid. Like, he says he's a dragon trainer, why doesn't he use, like, a team of dragons? You'll see. But, the reasoning is kinda just a poor design choice on the development staff's team. Not that I blame them, the original games couldn't hold that much data, but, you'll notice he's gonna send in another Dragonair. This one is the same level, pretty sure it has the same moveset. Let's go for a Blizzard. We hit. We're getting real lucky with that, which means we're probably going to stop hitting as soon as we take this thing out. Let's see how that does. Almost all of its HP. Outrage. Oh boy. Come on, Galileo. Yes, alright. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion again. Don't really like healing here, but I want Galileo alive for his final Pokemon. Let's just say that. So Outrage again. Of course, that's like Thrash. If you use it, you just have to keep going. Let's finish it off with Bite. That'll probably be enough. Yep. So, he had 2 Dragonairs. His 2 other Pokemon were flying types. So what's his final Pokemon? Dragonite. There are only 3 Dragon-type Pokemon in Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire Red, and Leaf Green's main story. Dratini, which evolves into Dragonair, which evolves into Dragonite. All of them have a weakness to Ice, Dragonite even more so with a 4 times weakness to Ice. Why did I use Bite? Well, either way. Interesting fact, this Dragonite actually knows a move that it's not even able to learn. It knows Barrier, I believe. Not sure if it does in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I know it does in Red, Blue, and Yellow, which is terrible. Barrier increases defense by 1 stage, maybe 2. Either way. It's a good move for Dragonite, it's just not able to learn it. But that should do quite a bit of damage. That's a lot of damage. Has a Citrus Berry, of course, because it's his final Pokemon and his strongest at level 60. Jesus Christ. Confused due to fatigue. That's good. Let's use a Hyper Potion again. Again, I feel real bad about this. Like, restoring health when they really only use 1 item. Never mind, he's using a full restore. I don't feel bad at all. Fuck you, Lance. Let's go Blizzard again. Your Safeguard doesn't give a shit. I don't care if I freeze you, you're already confused. Actually, that might get rid of confusion. So I don't know. Let's not go for another Blizzard. Let's not risk the miss. It's not confused anymore, so Safeguard does get rid of confusion. Come on, Galileo, you can take a Hyper Beam. Yeah! Good job! Alright, let's just go Hydro Cannon. Let's get him back with our own Hyper Beam. (2802). Galileo's level 54. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. $6,000, or Pokédollars, or Pokéyen. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Ashley. You are now the Pokemon League champion. So we've won. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is Blue! So I did rename Jackass to Blue, just for the sake of seriousness. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion. So with that, we know that we have one final challenge to face. Next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we're going to be heading into this final chamber and taking on Blue one final time. See you guys then.